Hello besties, welcome back to Lynn Diaries, another episode of Lynn Diaries. If you are new to this channel, karibu sana. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always passing by. By the way, I really appreciate. So today Mwalimu is back with another recipe. So we want to do a simple matumbo recipe. Yes, also known as the tripe. So I want to show you just the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this particular simple recipe. I hope you enjoy this video to the end. Welcome. So yes, we move. I want to show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this recipe. So for this, I have the following. I have 3 tomatoes, but these I am going to blend. The quantity of tomatoes that you're going to use depends with the quantity of food that you're preparing. I have 1 large onion. I have the Knorr beef cubes. I love the taste of this. I'm going to be adding in some Royco cubes. I've got some salt. I'll be adding in a pinch because I've also boiled my matumbo with some salt. I have cooking oil. By the way, this I will not be using a lot, just a little because matumbo has oil. I've got a bunch of fresh dania leaves, so I'll be using both the stem and leaves. For my spices, I am going to be using garlic powder, some turmeric, and curry powder. And then, of course, I'm going to be adding in some bit of soy sauce. And then I'm also going to be using some garlic. Yes, about 3 cloves of garlic. So from my garlic, I'll be taking out 3 cloves, about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. And then of course our main, the matumbo is here. It is still boiling. So in about 10-15 minutes, it will be ready. So yes, I will then proceed to show you how I prepare it. So as my matumbo is boiling, I have prepared these ingredients: dania stems, garlic. I have the eggplant, which I didn't cut because I don't want it to change color. I have my bell peppers already chopped. My onions I've already chopped. They are ready for use. Then I have my blended tomatoes over here. Then of course I've also chopped my dania leaves. They are ready for garnishing. My matumbo is already boiled and this is just how it is looking like. So as usual, I normally start off by preheating some oil into the pan, and then once the oil is ready, I add the onions, which I cook until they are translucent. I'm then going to add in my garlic and dania stems at this point. So I'll add this and give it a very good stir. I'll allow this to simmer for a minute and then I'll go ahead and add in my eggplant. So once I add in this, I will also stir this, let it simmer for a minute again, and then I will be ready to add in my blended tomatoes. I'm then going to allow my tomatoes to cook until the mixture thickens. So once my tomato thickens, as you can see, I am now ready to go in with my spices. So I'll start by adding in my curry powder, turmeric, and garlic powder. I'm then going to stir everything together and let my spices cook. I am adding in my bell peppers, as you can see. I'm also going to allow this to cook for a minute. At this point, I'm also ready to go in with my Nor chili beef cubes as well as the Royco cubes. So once I add in this, I am going to give it a good stir, let it simmer for about 2 minutes, and then of course I'll go ahead and add in my boiled matumbo. So once I add in my matumbo, I am going to give my mixture a good stir to ensure that the matumbo is well incorporated in the ingredients that I'm using. I'm adding in a few drops of soy sauce. I'm using the dark soy sauce, but this is absolutely optional. So guys, at this point my matumbo is just ready to serve the way it is. So if you love it this way, it is fine, but mine, I like garnishing with some dania, so that is what I am doing at this point. This is the final look for our matumbo. It looks so yummy, smells so nice, and it turned out to be so delicious. This is a meal that you can prepare at home and just enjoy. So this is how I served it. As usual, I accompany mine with ugali, and this is some soup on the side. So thanks for watching guys. See you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.